Hi, I'm Devin and I was in Quest 1.0 with Linda and Craig and wanted to simply share some of my experiences and my testimonial. If you're ever considering to do Quest with Linda and Craig, don't hesitate, basically. I had done all of Linda and Craig's courses. I had coached with Craig. And what I had realized in the Intrepid Creator was that I did not have structures in place in my life for very logistical things like money. And when I went through Intrepid Creator, I could really see how I was lacking structure in various areas of my life. So it became very obvious to me to do Quest. And much like many of you probably are, is that when you first engage in that conversation about, is this for me, is there's going to be a lot of resistance and a lot of rationalization and reasons why it may not be from that egoic orientation. But obviously it was true for me. And so I went into it, and what I would say is that if you're on the fence of it, is really tuning into, is it a rational decision or is it a heart-based decision, and you just got to go with the heart-based decision. So over the last 33 weeks in the Quest, I have grown in such an embodiment of myself and such a solidness in myself. And although I felt that way before the Quest, what I found in our completion process today, honestly, because we just finished up today, was that there's so much more structure in my life, and I have such a distinct respect for structure. I had an appreciation for structure, but I didn't respect it to the point of putting it into my life. I did through creating, but Linda and Craig are masters at integrating all the different facets of our lives and how to really be supporting our lives to be powerful creators. And there's just their genius at work. So this is their baby of their genius. And if you've loved any of their other work, why would you even doubt that this would be any better? But I get it, because I had the same questions I remember when I was going into the Quest and I was coaching with Craig, my first question was, well, how is this any different than coaching with you? And it's really the synergy of the group, honestly, is that Linda and Craig are there, and there's a lot, but in any given moment, it's so dynamic, just like when you're in any group, circle readings or anything, it's extremely dynamic, so we don't know what's going to emerge. And so the people that are there are meant to be there, and there was weeks that I was on different calls. I was predominantly on one call, but there's a lot of flexibility. But as you've heard other people in their testimonials, the need for self-responsibility is big. And that's true of creating. So it's going to be true now, it's going to be true later, it's going to be true forever, is that you're responsible for your life. But if you're putting yourself into places and spaces that teach you how to do that, and put structures in your life that you can do that, it makes it easier. So that's why you should not hesitate and really listen to your heart if that's where it's coming from, and reach out to me if you have any questions. And it was just genuinely an absolute joy. And Linda and Craig, you know it, but I love you so much and so grateful for all that you bring to the world. And cheers and blessings to everyone. Bye.